Hello everyone and welcome back to USA Immigration and Visa, your trusted channel for the latest immigration and visa updates. If you are planning to study in the United States or already hold an F1J1 or M1 visa, today's update is extremely important. The Trump administration has introduced a major rule change that could impact thousands of international students. Let's break it down. Trump's new student visa rule. Traditionally, student visa holders in the US were granted what's called duration of status or DS. This meant you could stay in the country as long as you were enrolled in a full-time program and following your visa conditions. There wasn't a strict end date stamped on your I-94 entry record. But under the new rule, that flexibility is changing. Fixed period of stay. Now, instead of duration of status, students on F1J1 or M1 visas will be given a fixed period of stay, usually up to 2 or 4 years maximum, depending on your country of origin and background. This means if your degree program is longer, for example, a PhD, you'll need to apply for an extension before your period expires. And approval isn't guaranteed. What this means for students. So, what does this mean for international students? 1. Stricter deadlines. You'll need to keep track of your visa expiration date more carefully. 2. Extension process. If your studies take longer than your initial approval, you must apply for an extension and prove you are maintaining valid student status. 3. More scrutiny. The US government will review your progress, compliance, and even your travel history more closely when deciding extensions. This is a significant shift from the old system, where students only needed to maintain enrollment to remain in status. Why the change? According to the Trump administration, this rule is aimed at preventing visa overstays and increasing accountability. Data shows that student visa overstays are relatively small compared to overall numbers, but the government argues that tighter control will improve compliance. Impact on Indians and other nationals. For Indian students, this could mean more paperwork and uncertainty during long programs like medical degrees or PhDs. It may also affect those switching between programs or applying for optional practical training, OPT, after graduation. So, if you are planning to study in the US or are already enrolled, stay alert to these changes. Make sure you work closely with your designated school official, DSO, keep your records updated, and apply for extensions early if needed. This rule is expected to bring more challenges, but with proper planning, you can still achieve your US education goals. That's all for today's update on Trump's new student visa rule changes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to USA Immigration and Visa for the latest updates on US immigration, green cards, and visa news. And remember, staying informed is the first step to staying prepared. See you in the next video.